All right, here we have the new style. This is called the Zero Turn 10 scooter. This is the new we call the ZT10 scooter from Pride Mobility. This is a really sharp scooter. This scooter has two motors in the back, one on each wheel, so that's why you're getting that zero turn, or you're getting a better turn. When I say zero turn, you still got to turn, okay? But it's a lot sharper turn than a regular four-wheel with only one motor, okay? So this is the ZT10 by Pride Mobility Zero Turn Scooter. This scooter has a 400-pound weight capability, okay? So now it has a 400-pound weight capability, but what you need to remember is this also. The seat on this scooter that comes with the scooter, it is a swivel seat as you can see, is 18 1/4 wide, 18 1/4 by 16 1/4 deep. Okay, it's the new style seat. It does fold down, okay? And it's really padded quite a bit. So it's a new style, really super comfortable seat. That's what I'm trying to say. So the seat has been upgraded. It's definitely more comfortable than the old seat, okay? When you get this scooter out of the box, you'll notice your arms, when you get it out of the box, when you get your scooter, your arms are gonna be like this. They're gonna be real low like that, okay? That's too low for the seat. So what you have to do, you have to have an Allen wrench, put it in here, and turn it and tighten it the height that you want. If your arms ever get loose, sometimes people call us, the arms, just go in here and adjust them, okay? Now the width of this scooter is 24 1/4 wide by 48 inches long. So 48 is a pretty average scooter length for a four-wheel scooter. It is 48 1/4 wide. We have 9-inch solid tires in the back, and we have 10.75, almost 11-inch, 10.75 tires in the back. And those tires in the back are about 3.5, they're about this wide, they're really wide. So it gives you good traction if you're outside in the grass, okay? As I mentioned earlier, it is a swivel seat all the way around if you want to. The scooter comes with a headlight and tail lights. So if I move the scooter forward here, you can see the lights in front. So you can also see how sharp the front wheels turn. If you look at the front wheels, they're almost turned all the way to the side. That's why you get a better turning radius with the two motors. So you have headlights in the front, and you also have in the back, let's see if we can see the back. So you can see the back lights. I think they're on. Yep, so you have tail lights and headlights. And you also have a dashboard lights over here. So let me bring that back over here. So there's another button on the dashboard on the left side. It's just got a light. That's for your dashboard light. So if you want to keep your cell phone or drink cup holder, there's a drink cup holder here and a cell phone holder right here. You can put all that in that basket right there, okay? So that's what the dashboard light is for over here. So also with this scooter, you have your forward and you have your reverse on this side, but you can drive this scooter with one hand. So you can go forward and you can go reverse by putting your hand forward or reverse on either side, okay? So also with this scooter, you have a speed gauge telling you from slow to fast. And you have your battery meter, green, orange, and red. Green means you're fully charged. When you lose the green light, you're into the orange, you're 3/4 full. When you lose the orange and the green light, you're 3/4 empty. If you're in the red, you probably need to go home and charge it, okay? You have two keys. The keys are right here, two keys. Put the keys in, turn the key on. You also have right here in the front, horn, and you also have flashers. So if you look at the front of the scooter, it also has flashers. So I'm just going to show you one of them. You can see the flasher in the front, and you can see the flasher on this side too, okay? So you have flashers. Also, if you want to adjust the tiller, this is called the tiller right here. There's a knob right here. So if I push it up, I can, so when you get this and when you get it in the box, the seat will be off, the tiller will be all the way down. You have to put your hand over here, push it up, and you can move the tiller all the way up to there. If you look over here, you can see back here, this is where you charge your scooter right here. This would be your charging port right there. So you would take the charger that comes with your scooter. I'm not gonna take it out of the box, but you plug it right here and you plug the other end in the wall right there. Also, right next to your plug, there's a USB port. So if you need to charge your phone, right over here, right next to your charger port is a USB port, okay? I'm gonna bring the tiller back to normal position. Also, you have a basket that can be removed. So this basket removes, and the nice thing about this basket is once it's on there, it doesn't come off unless you hit the lever here up front where my finger is. So if you're going down the road, you're not gonna lose this basket. All the manuals are here for your scooter. Let's talk about the back of the scooter. So right here in the back, as you can see the suspension for the rear of the scooter right there. That's heavy duty suspension. You have tip wheels in the back, and you also have place where you can lock your scooter with, if you need to transport your scooter and you need to lock it with chains or straps, you can do it on this fender right here, okay? So this seat right here is also a sliding seat. So I forgot to mention this. If you watch this, you see the seat going back, okay? Let me turn the scooter so you can see this better. It's a sliding seat. So I would say it goes back and forth 5-6 inches. That's all the way back, okay? So let's go to the back of the scooter again. I'm gonna turn the power off. Back here on the scooter, we have 2 yellow levers. I'm gonna take this is from the factory, so we'll take the plastic off from the factory. And there's also plastic on the top. I'm not gonna take this plastic off, we're gonna leave that on for whoever buys this scooter. But this scooter right here probably weighs, a little less than 200 pounds. So if I want to push this scooter, if I had an issue with the scooter, I'd have to put it in neutral. There's 2 levers because there's 2 motors. Push this one forward, put this one forward, and now your scooter is in neutral, okay? Whenever you put a scooter in neutral and you get to the point where you stop, always put it back in gear, okay? And the reason I have the power off, if you leave the power on, it's a little harder to push the scooter with the power on, okay? And now we're gonna turn the power back on. And let's talk about the distance this scooter will go. This scooter has a 400-pound weight capability. So the manual says with a 400-pound person, you might get around 18 miles on a battery charge. That 18 miles, it could be 15, it could be 19, 20. It all depends what kind of condition you're outside, the weight of the user, okay? If you have a 200-pound user on here, it says in the manual, you might be able to get about 22 miles on a battery charge. Again, depends if you're in the grass going uphill. So those are always vary, but it's a long ways, 18 and 22 miles on a battery charge. So this scooter, one more thing, this scooter has a top speed of 7.2 miles an hour. So most scooters go 5 miles an hour. This one will go 7.2. So this really moves pretty fast. And you'll see in the video outside how fast it goes. 7.2. Your turning radius, so if you were going to turn as sharp as you can in a circle, is about 42 inches. 42 inches you need to turn in a circle, okay? So let's recap. We've got here the Pride ZT10 zero-turn scooter, turning scooter. This scooter has 2 motors, one for each wheel in the back. It has 9-inch tires in the front, extra large, 10.75 tires in the back and they're solid tires. They're really wide. You also have a weight distribution in this scooter, a total weight, a capability of 400 pounds, okay? The total distance you'll get on the battery charge, again, if you're 400 pound, will be in the vicinity of about 18 miles. If you're 200 pound, you might get up to 22 miles. So those 2 distances vary depending what kind of ground you're on and the weight of the user and how you drive your scooter. This scooter has a drink cup holder, a cell phone holder. It has a USB port right here. It comes with 2 keys. You have the full lighting system on here, front lights, back lights, flashing lights also. You have a speed regulator here on your scooter. You have the tiller where you can drive with one hand forward and reverse on the same side, or use your reverse on the opposite side. You have a seat right here that's fully swivel all the way around. And the seat, as I mentioned earlier, is 18¼ wide by 16¼ deep. It's a flip down seat. It doesn't go any further than this when you flip it down. But it's a better quality seat than what they had on the old one. So if you're looking for a really sharp scooter that goes 7.2 miles an hour and with 2 motors, 0 turn, best turning radius you're going to get, with a nice design, and it comes in different colors, give us a call. This is available. This is a really nice one. This scooter moves pretty fast. It picks up speed as you go, and it stops straight. This is what it would look like if you were trying to turn it as fast as you can, if you wanted to turn it in a small radius. You can see the wheels in front. Look at that. Not too many 4-wheel scooters can do this. You can feel the power. It's almost like I don't want to say a race car, because these are not race cars, but when you hit the throttle, it kind of has that, it does have some pep and some go. That must be because it has 2 motors in the back. It gives you a little more takeoff speed. But 7.2 miles an hour top speed. As I said, this scooter has the large 10.75 wheels in the back, and they're about this wide. Well, you can see in the video how wide they are. So it's really good in the grass. It had no problem in my grass. The seat is super comfortable. I mean, you can lean back into it a little bit. You can see it has a little bit of a play because it's on a hinge back here. But super comfortable seat. The arms do flip up. The arms are adjustable up and down, and they can also go out if you need more width, or they can also go in if you need less. This thing has lights, drain cup holder, USB port, just a sharp scooter. This is the Pride ZT10 0-turn scooter. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.